You can lose up to 7 kilos in 7 days very easily. Losing body fat, gaining muscle, and looking good naked are easy. The problem is, there's so much BS out there and you don't know who to trust. I'm gonna show you exactly how you can lose body fat, keep it off for life, and enjoy the foods you love without crash dieting and hating your life. When it comes to losing body fat, there is no magic food, there are no clean foods, there are no bad foods. The reality is, it comes down to calories in versus calories out. When you want to lose weight, what most men do, and I've done this as well, is they go on a diet, they exercise more, they take all the foods they love away. Dieting will kill you. This is why. It can't be restrictive. If you take my ice cream away, I'm gonna slap you in the face. The problem is though, you're told you have to eat clean, so you start drinking apple cider vinegar and spinach and chicken breast, brown rice and broccoli, and you lose weight, right? We've been there before, you've lost weight. And then what happens when you stop eating clean? You have some pizza, you have some beer, you binge because you're used to eating the foods you love. They get taken away from you on a diet, and then you starve yourself, you get off the diet, and you put all that weight back on, correct? But what if you could eat the foods you love while losing body fat? What if you could afford to have drinks on the weekend and lose body fat? What if you enjoyed your eating and lost body fat? Do you think it would be sustainable? What food really is a source of energy. Now, I want you to think of your body like a car. If you're driving your car down the highway, you stop for petrol and you overflow your tank and the fuel pours out over the car and ruins the paint. Imagine that like your body eating too much food and overflowing, and that fuel goes into your fat cells and makes them bigger. You put on fat. If you don't put enough fuel in your car and you're driving around and dieting, right, and doing more exercise, more driving, right, what happens is you stall. You plateau. So what most people do is they starve themselves, they don't eat the foods they love, and they end up losing the results. So now we know calories are energy. The next step is to know how many calories you need to maintain your weight. You don't need to know this number right now. I just want to explain to you how fat loss and muscle gain work. Let's just say your number is 2,000 just for a nice, easy rounded number. What happens is if you eat 2,000 calories a day of food, of energy, you will maintain your body weight. If you eat less than 2,000 calories, you will lose weight. If you eat more than 2,000 calories of food, energy, fuel, you will gain weight. Now, it doesn't matter if you get those 2,000 calories from pizza, beer, and chocolate, or chicken breast, brown rice, and broccoli. What matters is the amount of energy that you're getting into your body. What we need to do is figure out how to get you the right amount of food, calorie, and energy so you don't overfill your car, but you still lose body fat and enjoy the foods you love. The reality is, man, there are no magic diets, magic pills, or magic shakes that are gonna get you results. One of the easiest ways, though, to enjoy the foods you love without having to track food or anything like that is intermittent fasting. So what is that? Essentially, it means skipping breakfast. Yes, for years you've been told that you need to eat breakfast, that is the most important meal of the day. That, quite frankly, is bullshit. If you skip your breakfast, you've taken time out of your day where you're not taking calories in. That saves your calories, that saves your energy, that saves your food for later in the day. So what I'd invite you to try is skip breakfast, have heaps of water or black coffee or black tea without any milk or sugar to keep you full, and then around midday, 1 o'clock, have your first meal. Now for your first meal, keep it really simple, just protein and fats. So you could have avocado, bacon, and eggs every single day and lose weight. And then for meal 2, because you've saved so many calories, that's not a very calorie dense meal, even though it's got a bit of fat in it, then what you would do is you would feast. You would have like a double beef burger with some fries, some oven baked fries. You'd have a big spaghetti bolognese. That would be a great meal for meal 2. And you could also afford to have a snack like ice cream. Now, if you ate like this every single day, the majority of you watching this would lose weight because you're not eating those high carb cereals in the morning that are healthy. You're not eating too many things in the morning. You're saving your energy and your calories for later in the day. This is just one of the many techniques you can use to get lifelong results while enjoying the foods you love, not starving yourself, and moving forward and enjoying the process. I know there's so much bullshit in the fitness industry and I want to help you break through. And what I'm doing is running a free workshop. It's completely online. All you have to do is click the link down below to register. We're also going to go through mindset, confidence, and habits. What I've taught you today is just scratching the surface of all the amazing stuff that you can learn to get you results for life. Because I know what it feels like losing weight, then putting it back on, and not feeling good when you look in the mirror. So if you want to change that, click the link down below, join us for my free workshop, and if you enjoyed the video, feel free to tag a friend and share it around so we can help the world look and feel good naked. Click the link down below right now and register for the free web class. It took me like hours to edit this video and it's scratching the surface of the life-changing info I have for you. So click down below and I'm going to give you knowledge and action steps to get lifelong results.